attack this way. That's Hane, okay? The two throws tonight, Harai and Uchimata, are, you have to complete the turn, okay? Complete the turn. Because one's Harai Goshi is on the outside, Uchimata is here, attacking this, okay? The reason the entry, everything is basically the same, okay? This, okay? The reason why we practice lunges, guys, you never come in like this. You have no lift left, okay? You should be coming in like this, across, look at your watch, this to the ear, okay? Now, what you're gonna find out though, when you're trying to practice this, especially in a contest, this grip is here. So how can you get it, right? So Uchimata, Harai, these type of techniques are mostly done against righty versus righty, lefty versus lefty. Okay? So that he's here. Now, see? Because this arm is, we're both holding our sleeves. So lefties attack with this against righties a ton. Because you don't have to fight the grip. How do you fight the grip? So you do have to, especially if this is stiff, lift and over. Lift and over. Okay. Twist. Okay, you have to do whatever you can. You're allowed to rip it off now. So if you can catch him and lift him off, and as he's coming up to get a grip, is when you come in. Okay? So both of these techniques are based on your opponent is going to be moving. Okay? They're not going to be static. So when you come in, if you're in the correct position for Harai, which is you're way over here, okay? There's no room for you to slip your leg between his. Finish with Harai. And Harai is here, leg straight, not here. That's not a technique, okay? It's here. And over, okay? If you end up in the middle, Uchimata. Okay? If you end up way over here, Ashi Uchimata. And then you do the can and finish. We don't teach that. We're not teaching that one. But can you see the progression and how these things line up on your technique? Okay? And anytime you practice, guys, anytime you practice these techniques, finish your footwork. Even with the Hane you guys are doing, or Hane you guys are doing correctly. Any technique, Seoi, okay, Korean, Tayo, Kubinage. Finish your footwork. You have to finish your footwork. Your left leg has to square up. Don't stay like this and try to do something or Seoi. Okay? 99% of judo, especially when you're fighting, is muscle memory. Okay? If you practice like this all the time, guess what? This one's going to end up back here. And you're not going to get your throw in a tournament. Okay? So even if you're fooling around, just walking through it, finish this. Finish this. Okay? Okay, so first we'll do Harai Goshi. It says my shoulders are bad, I'm going to throw me. But watch he's got really good entry, okay? Really good entry. This hand is here, this, looking at your watch, chest to chest, turn, and sweep on the outside. Do it again. Okay. Any questions on that one? Okay, let's, instead of throwing each other that many times, let's stay in the threes, but this time, stay up, the third person stay off to the side so that the leg can come through. Let them ride up pretty high before you stop them, okay? Let them get right to the top and then bring them back down. Don't force it so that the person throwing just hits a wall, okay? Any questions on this? So again, this is when your hips line up here. So now you finish here, okay? Uchimata, you finish up more in the middle. So now you can go up the middle, okay? Ashi Uchimata, this guy's quick, so he's trying to jump out of the way, right? But you can do a can. Okay? But same entry, same technique. It just depends on where your uke ends up, especially in a tournament, because they're not just standing there; they're moving around on you. Okay? Any questions? If I can see, yes.
On the kake, do you turn your upper body on the finish?
Yes.
At the end of the pull.
Yes. Always. Okay, especially in Uchiwara. You can get thrown out of the tournament if you throw your head straight in. If your head hits the mat first, you're out of the tournament. Hansakamake. Okay? So as you're throwing through, you have to twist. You have to drop your body and twist. Okay? We see it all the time.
Does the
Every
twist make
tournament.
it stronger, or is the twist only to avoid Hansokamake?
Just into the mat quicker too.
It's easier to stay straight, I would say.
It's your momentum too. So.
Yeah, it's momentum. I mean, you're whoa, and you're trying to drive this guy into the mat, and some people forget to keep turning. Same thing with Seoi.
Otherwise, back not gonna get on the floor. You try to put your opponent back on the floor, so if you
Right.
straight at it, it's gonna roll out.
Same thing with Seoi. I see people doing Seoi and trying to throw straight over the top, and so Seoi is also a twist.
Yeah.
Okay. Number one thing is you don't want to hurt your uke. Well, in the case of the head dive, you don't want to hurt yourself. That rule is to protect the toady, the thrower. Any other questions? Okay, so let's get in a different group of three and let's try Harai.